My name's Shane Richard. I'm here at Wayne's Barbershop with Easy Blade. You can get me on Instagram, shane.richardwbs. Today, he's going to keep the curls and we're going to do a drop fade and maybe a nice clean line on the side. All right, guys, let's do it. We're just checking this out. We leave the hairline natural. I'm just going to let you guys know that. We got the curls in the front. Why edge it up when you don't need to? All my haircuts are going to be done with detachable blades. And I might use my wall seniors. I have these Babeless trimmers, they're called. I got the Magic Clip. I got the 1.5. I'm going to start with the 1.5. Just bring this up. Scoop out here. Scoop that out. Comb it. Bring it up. Scoop it. Scoop. Scoop. Scoop, scoop. This part shouldn't take you long. We're just making steps. I'm gonna make demarcation lines. Now we're using the Classic 76. I can't use another clipper with detachable blades because I actually have the Oster Classic 76 tattooed on my arm, and that's why I can't change it. You know what I mean? I'm about that Oster 76 life. I was born in '92, but I'm with the 76. That's the cord, and that's a Classic 76 right there. Boom, I'm trying to flex, but I don't got too many muscles. That's a razor, that's when I started cutting hair, 6/27/11. That's Wu-Tang, because they're for the kids. That's a razor. That's a 4420, I think it's called. That's my grandmother. I'm just kidding, that's some lady. I don't even know her. Right, so now I'm gonna use my Magic Clips. These are brand new. Never used them before, let's check them out. Make my skin line. I used to use Magic Clip back in the day, but I liked the wall senior because it had some weight behind it. I'm used to the weight because I use a Classic 76. But these are, Kevin, woo. How do they feel on you, Kev?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Alright. Swing them around. This is the point where you'd like to use your mirror. I can use the mirror across from me to even out, you know, where I'm going. Alright. See if we got that pretty good. Not bad. Like I said, we're going to drop it down a little bit. A little drop fade action. You can leave all that stuff. Clean that up later. Now we did that. We got a 1.5, 0. I'll just open this all the way up. Here, let me clean this off a little bit. Got the half. Now we're making, so you see we got the skin, and we got the half. And with me, I love taking my time on haircuts. I think we all do as barbers, but sometimes you can't. Like I have 2 appointment days. I do walk-ins. My walk-in days I can really take my time. And do a super, you know, you want to do your best work with your walk-in days, but I do appointment days as well on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and speed is a thing, but you want to make sure you give them the best haircut you can, so you find different ways to fade. I probably fade people's heads different every week, so, but like I was saying, Wednesday, Saturdays I do appointments, so they're 30-minute appointments, so you know, if I'm doing appointments on Saturdays, sometimes I'll do it different, but while I have this out, I'll probably just break this down. That was a half, that's open. I'll break it down to right in the middle and just try to get rid of this skin line right away. Walking days, you know, you try different things. Just buffing out that skin line. Like so, got it on a half. I measure this by this thing. My hands are all nasty. So that's open, close, and I'll go halfway. And then I'll brush this. You know, you play with it. It's a game. You play with it. I'm on a half right now, just doing that. Always brush your area. Use a clean brush. I cleaned mine before the haircut. I pretty much got that line buffed out, you know? Not bad, not bad. You can always go back and get it. You can always go back. There's always time. go back and do it. Alright, so actually, right now I'm gonna put that line in that I was talking about. What I like to do when I do my lines, so I'll put it around, he's gonna have that cut out. You see where this demarcation line, that's from a 1.5, that's where I'm gonna put the line, because I like it a little darker above the line, so it makes the line pop. So we'll put it around here. And this is just a start line. Just a little something. A little, you know, just give the man a little drip on the side. You know what I mean? Go to school. You know, he's a senior. Spit on a freshman. It looks good. Kevin, you don't spit on freshmen, do you?
No.
That's not a thing. They don't like wear leather jackets in high school and stuff anymore. I'm not that old, people. I've just seen that in movies. But, you know, just something subtle. You know, you don't want the ladies to go too crazy over Kevin, because he already got the curls for the girls. And he's been working out too, so he curls for the girls. I saw him at the gym the other day. Dude was pushing weight. You can't tell into this. Dude's strong. All right. So now we did our steps. We buffed out the one the skin line. So now I'm gonna go to my 1A. That's the drop. Goes 1.5, 1A, 1. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna see what's up. So we're just flicking away, just like we were if we were making our demarcation lines. Now we're getting rid of them. I don't like putting in my demarcation lines like with my trimmers too much anymore. Like I said, I'll fade it different every time, but I like the scooping technique. So sometimes it's about speed. So all this might buff out a little easier. Boom. Just like that. And try to be gentle. You know, you don't want to rough them up. I'm using metal attachments because in 2020, or not, I mean 2050, we keep on using plastic, people. There's going to be more plastic in the seas than there are fish. Yeah, so don't drink out of a plastic straw as I drink out of a plastic straw. But I don't use plastic attachments because of that reason. I use metal. Ain't that right, Josh Mack, the chef? Yep, he's in the back room. He just did a fire cut. It's going to be hard to follow that up. But we're having fun. No plastic. Brought to you by Wayne's Barbershop and Easy Blade. So bada bing, bada boom. Did the 1A. Back at it with the 1. Shabada woo-ha is what I sometimes say when I'm clipping away. It's hard to talk like this to people if nobody's laughing. The camera guy can't laugh. Kevin really can't laugh. There's no one in the waiting room. This is how I usually act during the day if I had too much coffee. So we got some of that. Basic, pretty basic fade. I know there's some spots that we need to go over. That's fine. I'm alright with it. I hope you're alright with it. If not, comment below. Right? That's what you say. Anyways. So I'm going to get rid of this demarcation line. Clean up a little bit. Clean up my client a little bit. Always keep your client clean. He doesn't have much hair in his face, which is nice. I don't use a brush because you're using brushes on people all day with powder. I don't use towel. I use a towel. New towel on everybody. New blade on everybody. Just be clean, people, because there's a lot of nasty people out there. Not talking about you. I love you. And I hope you love me. Alright, boom. So we get one of my clean combs out. Right out of that Barbicide jar. That's fresh Barbicide. I tasted it earlier. It was scrumptious. Now, get rid of some of this weight. I'm just gonna clip over comb that. Just a little bit. See, I'm angling that comb right out. Just evening stuff out. I like the weight line. It's pretty cool. Don't be afraid to leave a little weight. You know? Not too many people, you know, you leave a little weight. Nothing wrong with a little thickness, you know what I mean? Keep it thick. There you go. Comb that down. Going up into it. I have this open all the way. Boom. Just getting rid of a little bit. Just Just the nasty stuff here. We'll go in there, clean that up a little bit more as well. Boom. Boom. Combing it. Boom. Combing it. Boom. Bring this around. While you're doing this too, it gets you away from the fade, because sometimes when you're looking at the fade too long, stuff starts blending together. That's not blending, and you're like, whoa, what's going on? And I'm seeing some things, and you can always go back. I got this open. Now I'm like notching away with the magic clips. These things are magic, man. I didn't even know how to fade until I used the magic clips, because they're just magic. If you don't even know how to cut hair, just get a pair of magic clips and just cut hair. You'll just automatically know how to cut hair. I think Hogwarts makes them. Wall, Hogwarts, they collabed. The magic, man. Get rid of some of this stuff. Like I said, I'm using these Babeless Rose Gold Super Trimmer Cut 3000s. You guys, I'm joking around a lot because I like to have fun. I think you guys should have fun. If you're not having fun cutting hair, why are you cutting hair? People are gonna be like, I'm hustling. Yeah, we're all hustling. But, you know what? Make it a fun hustle. You know? I like money just as much as the next person, but I'm not having fun making money. What? Right, Kevin?
Yep.
Kevin's gonna be clipper cutting in no time. I can't wait. Alright. Now we got these Andis shavers. Just bald stuff out. Stand back and look at your work. That's why people use their mirrors. If you're up close and you're looking at your fade, sometimes it's hard to, you know, you'll see it and it will blend. These are just little tricks. You don't have to use them. I use them all the time. I'm just gonna cut this out a little bit. Try to keep it as natural as possible. Boom. Go in here. Now we can notch a little bit with the trimmers. This is detail work. That's why, you know, I'll bang out the fundamentals and then you go back and do some detail work. This is where the art really comes in. You can do this with trimmers like I'm using. I'll do it with scissors. I'll show you on the other side with some scissors, just to show you that you can use anything that you have. And what I don't like, you know, you look up into the fade. Here, put your head that way, just so they can see. You can look right up into the fade, and that's how you get. So you see, you look up into the fade. It's just a little bit. This is just the detail work. That's the stuff. That's the stuff on Instagram when you're looking at these haircuts and like, whoa, they're CGI'd. And some of them are CGI'd. Some of them are Photoshop. But I'm not saying this one's going to be. I'm just saying these are little tricks that can make your haircut sharp when you take photos of them. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm doing. It's kind of like jagged, and you're just hitting the dark spots. That's it. And then when you're in here, yeah. Bring his head like that. When I'm cutting hair on a daily basis, I don't like bringing their head like that. I'll put it down. You know, it's kind of uncomfortable when you're like this and your neck's like this. I'll pump them up. I'm short. I'm not a tall guy. Or I'll widen my stance. You want to keep your back straight so I can look up into the fade. See what I'm doing. Just get up into there. And you're doing this. I'll do it with scissors. So you guys see how to do it with scissors as well. So these are old-fashioned scissors. And same thing, you're just gonna, you get right up in there, you don't poke him, so you see, you can hear it cutting. I'm not trying to, like I said, you gotta watch your angles, because these are very pointy shears. What I do is, I'll kind of go in this rotation, I'm just doing it fast. And you see those little details really matter when it's crunch time. This is the art behind it. This is why I love barbering, and this is why I hope you learned something from this video. It would make me very happy. I'm attacking the weight line a little bit more. Same with a smaller tooth comb and some scissors. Just really balancing this out. There's some weight above this line I don't like. Right here. Just comb it down, see what you got. Up. Even it out a little bit. I like the messy look. He messes it up. We'll probably use some texturizing shears in here. Just bring out some texture. You see what we're going for. Definitely. We're starting to get it. We'll wait over here. Alright, now it's time for Easy Blade. Just gonna put the gel right on the little dash line we got here, like so. A little right here. Alright, we're looking good. A little on the other side. This, I mean, honestly, I'm not, I'm doing a video with them, but honestly, this is the best stuff. It's great. I love it. Just like that. Tilt them just a little bit. Pull the skin up. Nice and light. We're not in a rush. We ain't going anywhere. Easy. Brush it out, see what we got. Then you go back and hit it. Yeah, you go back, details. Sharp line right there. See it? Nice and even. Like I said, again around the ear. You're pulling the skin and you're really lightly tapping it because you don't want to make another demarcation line. Right now it's detail work. I'm just touching it. Just touching it. All I have to do is clean my buddy up here, Kevin, and we completed his drop fade with a little trim on top with the curls. Did the line on the side. No color added or anything like that. I do like color, but I just didn't do it for this one. But my name's Shane Richard. You can find me on Instagram at shane.richardwbs. Work at Wayne's Barbershop at Wayne's Barbershop. We're here with Easy Blade. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys learned some stuff. I'd love to hear some stuff from you guys. Comment, like, subscribe. Yeah.